Welcome to Build Wealth with Good Habits. Learn prosperity's secrets. Wealth is reachable, real. Our aim? Providing success tools. Embrace change, step to financial freedom. Are you ready for a new video? Let's get started. Do you want to become rich? A question that echoes in the minds of many, yet only few find the answer. It's not about finding a buried treasure or winning the lottery. Rather, it's about formulating a strategy, a blueprint for financial success. And that's exactly what we're going to talk about today. So fasten your seatbelts because we're about to embark on a journey to wealth. In this video, we'll delve into 3 fundamental steps to becoming rich. Step 1 to becoming rich is to stop buying things you can't afford. It's a simple concept, yet so many of us struggle with it. Living within your means is not about deprivation, it's about making informed decisions based on what you can realistically afford. Now let's talk about credit. While it can be a useful tool, it's often misused and misunderstood. It's easy to fall into the trap of thinking, I can just put it on my credit card. But remember, every time you use credit for something you can't afford, you're borrowing from your future self. And that future self will have to pay the price, with interest. This brings us to the illusion of wealth. You see, material possessions don't equate to wealth. Sure, that shiny new gadget or luxury car might impress your friends, but it's not going to make you rich. In fact, it might be keeping you from becoming rich. So how do we avoid overspending? Start with a budget. Know what's coming in and what's going out. Be disciplined. If it's not in the budget, don't buy it. It's that simple. And remember, it's not about never treating yourself. It's about making sure you can afford to do so. Remember, true wealth is about financial freedom, not material possessions. Step 2 is to avoid spending your money on unnecessary things. Now, this might sound simple, but it's often where people trip up. The key is to distinguish between needs and wants. Needs are the essentials, the basics of life: food, shelter, healthcare. Wants, on the other hand, are the extras, the nice-to-haves but not must-haves. Let's take a moment to talk about minimalism and conscious consumerism. Minimalism is about living with less. It's about stripping away the excess to focus on what truly matters. Conscious consumerism, on the other hand, is about making mindful, intentional choices about what we buy and why. It's about considering the impact of our purchases, not just on our wallet, but on the world around us. Both these concepts can be powerful tools in managing your finances. By adopting a minimalist mindset, you can reduce your expenses by focusing on what's truly necessary. By practicing conscious consumerism, you can ensure that your money is going towards items and experiences that truly enrich your life. So how can you identify unnecessary expenses and cut them out of your budget? Here are a few tips. First, track your spending. Keep a record of every penny you spend for a month. You might be surprised to see where your money's going. Second, question every purchase. Ask yourself, do I really need this? Will this add value to my life? If the answer is no, it's probably an unnecessary expense. Third, make a budget and stick to it. A budget is a roadmap for your money. It can help you see where your money's going and make sure it's going where you want it to go. Fourth, consider the long-term costs. A cheap item might seem like a good deal, but if it breaks down after a few months and you have to replace it, it's not such a good deal after all. By focusing on needs over wants, you'll find more money in your pocket and less stress in your life. Remember, every dollar you don't spend on unnecessary things is a dollar you can save, invest, or use to pay off debts. The path to wealth isn't about earning more, it's about spending less. The third and final step to becoming rich is to pay off your debts. Now, it's time to tackle the elephant in the room, the one that's been quietly munching away at your financial health. Yes, I'm talking about debt. You see, debt isn't just a number that you owe. It's a burden that grows over time, thanks to something called interest. Think of interest as the cost of borrowing money. It's the price you pay for the privilege of using someone else's money. And the longer you take to pay back that money, the more interest accumulates, keeping you trapped in a cycle of debt. But don't worry, there are strategies to help you chip away at that mountain of debt. For example, there's the snowball method. This is where you start by paying off your smallest debt first. This victory, however small, creates momentum, a snowball effect that can motivate you to keep going. On the other hand, there's the avalanche method. It's about tackling your highest interest debt first. It's like starting from the top of the mountain and working your way down. This strategy can save you a lot of money in the long run, but it requires discipline and patience. Now, which method is best? Well, that depends on your personality and your financial situation. If you need quick wins to keep you motivated, the snowball method may work best for you. But if you're disciplined and focused on the long term, the avalanche method could be your ticket to becoming debt-free. Remember, the goal isn't just to pay off debt, it's to become debt-free and stay that way. Because once you're free from debt, you're no longer working to pay off the past. You're working to invest in your future. So start today. Start chipping away at that mountain of debt. Because once you're free from debt, you'll have more money to invest in your future. To review, the 3 steps to becoming rich are: firstly, living within your means. Remember, if you can't afford it, don't buy it. Secondly, cutting out unnecessary expenses. Every penny saved is a penny earned. And thirdly, paying off debts as swiftly as possible. Debt is the biggest thief of your financial freedom. Follow these steps and you'll be on your way to financial freedom and wealth. Thank you for watching, and remember, your journey to richness starts today. Appreciate your time here. We value your trust and strive to impart quality financial wisdom. Money is a powerful tool. It's about understanding its flow. We aim to guide you towards financial independence. It's about seizing opportunities and a mindset of abundance. Subscribing is a pledge to your financial future. Thanks for watching. Until next time.